It's Overwatch time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the Figma 387 Widowmaker from Overwatch. One of the characters, I really dig the design because she's hot, and you know, the light blue skin is different, it's interesting, and then you got the shiny skin tight, kind of like diving suit or whatever we call tactical. It's a tactical suit. There's tactical boobies, but yeah, one of the characters is just like design. I like the design, even though I don't like to play her because I'm terrible with a sniper rifle. So overall look and detail of the figure, I'm already liking it. There's a lot of stuff going on, but let's have a look at size real quick. She stands a little over 15 centimeters tall. Let's say 15 centimeters, 6 inches, a little over that. So she's definitely a lot taller than the rest of the crew. And the face sculpt, I really dig it. That was one of the things when I started collecting the Overwatch line. Figma sometimes has a weird track record of making faces that aren't anime. I mean, it looks like Widowmaker, definitely. Then as far as the long blue hair goes, also nicely sculpted. We got the visor on the head with them red eyes like a spider. And for the paint job, there's a lot going on. We got a nice metallic in her overall suit, which is super shiny as it's supposed to. We got the spider in the back and the tattoo on the arm that says cauchemar, which means nightmare in French. A little bit different colors in the pants, but the overall look of the body is something I want to just, you know, little things. I think her butt's a little bit too small because I looked at some pictures and you know there's that iconic one where she kind of looks to the side and just goes like BAM over here. So you know maybe a little bit more in there, but it's okay. I don't want to go all pervy on you guys. We got a little bag attached to her leg, and as we go down to the boots, really impressive, especially once again going back to the paint job. You have all these little kings, gray metallic going on, and the boots have them small blue lines going on over there. So yeah, there's a lot of detail in the figure and it's really nice, really well executed as far as paint and look goes. Now for the articulation, I'm gonna start off with the hair. It has a big ball hinge so you can bring that up and down, rotate it around. Same thing for the head, goes forward to the back and does also tilt side to side. And also has all the way around rotation as the headpiece really pops off quite a bit. Now for the shoulder articulation, this is interesting. So I've seen this before, but this one is a little bit different. You have the ball hinge that goes into a pack, which goes into another ball in the chest, but you can kind of pull it around and it pulls the entire thing. So I'm guessing these are connected, because if I move this one, you know, pull this one out and this one kind of gets tightened up, and that's, I don't know, it's weird. You can push them together as well. But yeah, you have that with the hinge, ball hinge, it goes up nicely, it goes down. Can bring it forward, back, and with the long pack in between there, you get some good range, and then you just kind of pop it back in. This one is soft plastic, the shoulder piece, so it does get in the way a little bit though. A little bit limiting, and then this just pops off. Oh, is that just connected in there? Yeah, okay, that's just like a half ball joint, that's weird. It's kind of like a bicep swivel going on, and a single hinge in the elbow, ball hinge in the fist, forward, back, rotation. Chest articulation is very nice, does leave some gaps however, but yeah, it's really nice and fluent, and does get the job done. Just this is a little bit of a problem. Now for the legs, again, this is interesting. We got the entire Y joint in there, and I'm saying like you got the two ball packs in the legs, and then you have a joint that goes into her torso, which is on a ball. As a result, you can pull it down, and I don't know if you can see it in there, but yeah, you have the ball joint in there, so you can pull it down and move it up. As such, the articulation when it's pulled down is actually very nice, goes forward, and gets blocked a little bit by the butt in the back. But overall, and this is soft plastic also. There's soft plastic-ish parts in there. And also has rotation obviously. But if you pull it back in, let me try that out. It kind of automatically pulls itself out. So it does leave some gaps of that, but it gets better articulation. Then we have a single hinge in the knee, and the foot is on another ball hinge, goes side to side. forward and to the back. As for the accessories, we got a couple of interesting stuff. First and foremost, we got the hands. You got 2 open hands, 2 kind of holding hands, and then 2 holding, well, 1 holding hand with the trigger finger. This one is a bit more open, I guess, kind of also for holding the gun. And same for this one, and then just where you make your hand into the gun and go. You got that too. Also very nicely painted. I also like the one blue finger on all of them. Then for the faces, you got the one winky face and the complete face mask when she goes into sniping mode. When she does her ult. I don't remember anymore, honestly. It's been a while since I played the game. Then we got the grappling hook, which I really like how they did it. First and foremost, this one is nicely painted. You got some nice metallic. And then you have just like cloth wire. Cloth wire? That doesn't sound right. Cloth rope, there you go. Yeah, an entire different arm piece. You just put that on and you have the grappling hook. Instead of just something tacky that like other companies try to do that, like just like where you get the grappling hook and you kind of tack it on. I hate that stuff. So give me another arm, that's fine, another forearm. Then we got this little spider thing, which, well, what is up with focusing, camera? Please, you're not even zoomed in it at all. We got that, got some purple and the metallic stuff going on. Looks very nice. And then we got the gun, which has a sniper rifle mode. Very nicely painted, has the Widowmaker logo going on and colorful. That's really one thing for Overwatch. I mean, I think I mentioned it in previous reviews. Blizzard just knows how to make cool looking characters, and it really translates into cool figures. So you can take this apart if you just want a regular blaster. Take this off and take the front part off, which I don't know how to do it right now. It says in the instructions, take the front part off and then you put the other scope and the other thing on there. There you go. Take this off and then you put this one on there. Is that the right direction? I don't know. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this together and then wrap this up. So there we go. This is what the final product looks like. This is the gun. Again, the assault rifle if you're taking off the scope, and got the other front piece. And I'm really digging this rope. I just need something to attach it to because this just disappointing. But yeah, overall thoughts of this Widowmaker figure. I mean, again, I've gotten into this Overwatch Figma line kind of by accident. I like Widowmaker, like I'm saying, I love the design, but I've been really a fan already of Genji and Tracer. And yeah, Figma just continues to do a really good job with these guys. And just the strong designs already make for strong figures, but Figma really delivering on the accessories, on the articulation, and the look. So I'm gonna give this one a go and buy it, guys. Honestly, I do recommend this one because I don't really see any huge problems with it. Some of the articulation is kind of wonky and the headpiece falling off is a little bit annoying. But for the rest of it, there's really nothing I can complain about. Just the sheer amount of stuff you're getting with this figure is pretty darn good. So that's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever Widowmaker wants.